I don't know how to say this. I feel like this might be my favorite movie of the year. This is so much more than a Mad Max spin-off movie. This is its own story. You are, from the moment it starts, you are deeply sunk into the heart and soul of the story. George Miller does a great job of portraying this world, the wasteland, and he does a great job making it clear that this is a world that is disintegrating, and it's disintegrating morally. It's the kind of world where that breeds bad people. Furiosa is kidnapped by some really bad people, and at the start of the movie, there is a segment at the start where Furiosa, her mom, it is so thrilling watching this mother fight to get her child back, and it's so thrilling. The movie starts off with a really thrilling segment about a mom trying to save her child from really bad people, and the action in that segment is really great. And I really love stories where someone's world is shaken. You know, Furiosa, she's got her mom, she has a sister at the start, and then these people take her away from that. That's why The Fellowship of the Ring is my favorite Lord of the Rings movie, because it's a story about someone's world, people's world being shaken. You know, there's the life you know, and then you're taken away from that life because of the evil in the world you're dealing with. So it really grabs you. And then it becomes a story of Furiosa learning to coexist with these bad people. She learns to coexist with her enemies, and it's really smart. It's like so much more than an action movie. You're watching her. I think what makes a great action movie is when you can really see a character's intelligence being played out. And that's what you see with Furiosa. She's been captured by some really bad people, and you watch her navigate the situation, and you see her intelligence play out, and she does some really intelligent things, and it's really great to watch. Now, something really smart that George Miller did in the script stages is that, when you're making a spin-off movie about a character that people love, and then a spin-off movie is based on a younger version of that character, so you're getting a different actor to play a character that audiences loved. Charlize Theron as Furiosa. People loved that performance. People love that character. And something really smart that George Miller did is that he starts the movie with an even younger version of Furiosa. I'd say young teens, maybe even 12. Usually it's done in a flashback of 5 to 10 minutes, usually closer to 5. And George Miller did something really smart. Instead of making a flashback, he gives a significant amount of story time, like roughly 40 to 50 minutes. You're watching this younger actress, watching her survival instincts play out, watching her navigate her new life where her world's torn apart, her world's shaken. I think her name's pronounced Alila Brown, and she is incredible at playing the young Furiosa, the child Furiosa who gets kidnapped. And so the leader of the group that kidnaps Furiosa, his name's Dementis, and he's played by Chris Hemsworth. And from the moment you see Chris Hemsworth, oh man, it reminded me of like just his presence. It reminded me of those great actors like Conrad Veidt and Bela Lugosi. Just the moment you see them, you feel that presence. You watch his performance, and there's like hints of Heath Ledger, but he makes it his own thing. It's like just this deranged, crazy, evil person who justifies his evil actions in a crazy way, but it's compelling to watch. And I wouldn't be surprised if, I hope he gets an Oscar nomination for this, because he's so great. Just a really unique bad guy. He's fun to watch, but you never take your eyes off the fact that this guy's evil. He's despicable, and you're always on Furiosa's side to get her revenge on this guy who took away her life with her mom, her life with her sister. This is the guy that took that away, and you watch her get her revenge, and it's really compelling. Not the action's amazing, but it's Anya Taylor-Joy, a lot of acting through her eyes, and you feel her where like there's so much going on behind the eyes, all this planning, all this burning of a desire. It's so great watching Anya Taylor-Joy play that out. It feels like you're in touch with the emotion, the instincts behind the decisions, and it's really compelling. And it's so interesting to see how different George Miller is as a filmmaker, because the first Mad Max movie, I love that movie. It's so interesting because the first Mad Max movie and this movie, Furiosa, they're both really heart-wrenching stories, really heartbreaking stories for very different reasons. but similar reasons too. They're both about people who lose their family, their life falls apart, everything they love, they get taken away from everything they love. With Furiosa, there's something about it. You're right there. You're in touch with what's going on. There's like an immersive way he tells the story, where you feel like you're in touch with Furiosa's instincts, with her survival instincts. Yeah. So yeah, in case I haven't made it clear, I really, really love this movie, and I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.